Check, check. Okay, there it goes. I wasn't muted, Yellow Ring. I wasn't muted. It just didn't work. I saw it immediately, and I knew it wasn't working, so I had to fix it. Weird. I don't know why that suddenly stopped working. Anyway, hi, hello, how are you? Hello, Oatmeal Koala. That was Deja Vu, the power metal cover, power metal cover, blah, 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 blah. Hello, Yellow Ring. How's it all going? How's it all going? We'll blame Minecraft Steve. Anyway, how are all of you today? Welcome into a stream where I'm back. Wow, the first stream post the whole thing that we did. The big streams, the fun streams, the good times we all shared together. Here, I can actually turn this up. There we go. There we are. They're a little brighter there. All right, perfect. But yeah, we're back. We're back in action. I am here, and I have a lot of stuff to get through. And some other things over here. So we're just going to get right to it. I'm going to go over Kumoricon. So Kumoricon was a great time overall for me. A lot of friends were there. They didn't go to the convention all that much because they're boring. But we'll get to that in a bit. First thing I want to go over here is that I took so I picked Yume and Nat up, Yume, Nat, and Corey up from the Portland airport, right, on the first day, Thursday, and while we were doing that, Yume and Nat had never been to IKEA, and I used to work at the Portland IKEA, so of course I had to take them. Put that over there. Anyway, so we went to, so a few things here are from IKEA, not from Kumoricon, like this whale. Everyone got little Balhaj sharks. I should know how to say it. I worked in the children's department for like half a decade. I worked there for a very long time. Anyway, everyone else got Balhaj sharks, but I got the whale. I got the blue whale here because I love whales. If you didn't know from Nathaniel, I like whales. And also, it has a zip mouth, so like it does this. Whoa. Oh no, it's gonna kill me. But it won't, because it's my best friend. So this is, Long Nathaniel. He's gonna be right there. Keep an eye on him. Anyway. But that is, I got like, you know, some cloths, salt and pepper shaker. Well, you live relatively close to Puget Sound, which has a distinct whale and orca population. Yes, although orcas aren't really my favorites. I do like orcas. They're chill, you know, but I really love just whales, you know, just like, you know, different kinds of whales. They're fun. I don't know. Whales are fun. They're weird creatures. And they're big. They're big whales, you know? I love, I have an obsession a little bit with them. I think part of it is because I fell in love with, I mean, they're scary, but they don't kill humans, so that's good. Got a little thing. This is stuff from IKEA, so we're not gonna spend too much time on it. Yeah, I don't know. I like a lot of whales. I think they're really neat. There's random huge ass creatures who generally are really smart and not that dangerous to humans. And yet. Anyway, so a few things to go over here. I got this little Umbreon. I got a keychain Umbreon. I got a keychain Espeon and a keychain Score Bunny for my niece and nephew because they're both obsessed. I'm gonna say this again. Obsessed with Pokemon. And so I got an Umbreon as well, so I could be cool. I got them to a gift, and then I kept this one for myself because I like Umbreons. I have a few around the house. what I got from Japan. We'll save this for later. Anyway, there's a few obligations I had to go through, of course. We'll go through that in a second. So, of course, I got this for stream. We're going to build this on stream. Here's our Gundam. I wanted to get a Xeon. I want to get a Xeon mecha because I already have a Gundam. So I wanted to get a Xeon one to try to be like, you know, I got a hero and I got a villain. So there's that. Beautiful, wonderful, cool. We'll build that soon. Don't worry. But before I get to this one here, I also got there was a booth at the expo hall for it's called the War of Rohirrim, the Lord of the Rings movie. Corey and I previewed on stream. Anyway, there's a booth that was giving out maps of Rohan, so obviously I took one of those. They gave me 4, and I gave one map to Yume and one map to Corey, and I think Yume took one of the took the 4th map for Yosh, so Yosh might have that. I'll go over this. Then of course I have in the artist alley, I bought this cute little Gojo tote bag. This is for Neha. I'm gonna be giving this to her next time I see her. She's a little far away for delivery, but we'll get that in a second. Yeah, and then here's my badge. Woo! I got I went to an anime panel. Anime so bad it's good. Maybe. There's a lot of anime off there. We'll probably be covering soon, or in some sort of way. I'm excited for it. Some hentai there. If we ever get to a Patreon, then we might cover that. Yeah, anime so bad it's good. I'm proud of this. This will go. Why don't you just walk to India? That's a good question. I don't know why I didn't do that. I don't know. I'm looking forward to the movie. I am too. I should just walk to India. I don't know why I didn't think. I'll tell Neha. Text net. No. But yeah, this is gonna go. If you see right over there in the corner, right here, those are all my badges. You see PAX. You can't see it, but there's a PAX badge over there, and then a bunch of my Kumoricon, SakuraCon, and like other various convention badges on that wall. So it's gonna be added to that. Over there. Anything? Oh yeah. Because I'm a good friend and I have disposable income, I got everyone a gift, which was mini Gundams. So you'll see, if you ask people who were there, I got one for Mako and Naomi, I got one for Korei, Nat, and Yume, and then I kept one for myself. I got everyone who was there a little Gundam. So I'm excited. We're gonna build this as well. I'll be on stream. So let's put the tote bag over here. I'm excited to give this to her. I think she's gonna. I'm a DM Corey now. Do it. Do it. You ask them. They must tell the truth. Okay. This is one thing. This is one thing that was a bit. It's a bit much, but this is gonna be a fun thing. I think we're gonna do this when we get closer to Christmas. I'm gonna do a stream for this, but it's the Thousand Sunny from One Piece. It's particularly from Wano era One Piece. It's a model kit to build the Thousand Sunny. I'm really excited about this. I'm actually really fucking. It's huge. Look at this. This is the side thing. It's gigantic. Look at this thing. I'm excited. I'm really excited for this. So look forward to that stream. Oh, this blue bag I got from IKEA, that was really exciting. Ooh, blue bags are really handy. You should always buy one when you go to IKEA, because you can use them for a lot of different things. I use mine to carry home groceries, so I don't need multiple bags. I don't need like plastic bags from it. Put them all in that big bag, with some little bags in there so I can keep them a little separated. And a separate bag I hold like for bread and stuff that's like delicate. But just put everything in a big giant fucking IKEA bag. It's so simple. Okay. We also went to Powell's Books, Powell City of Books. The convention didn't have a lot of manga and anime like sold directly there. Have a couple of small shopping bags you could stuff it into themselves. I have a bunch of, wish that Aria still sold them. I have a bunch of shopping bags that I stack into each other, but to carry all of them, I use a blue bag. It's so handy. But yeah, we went to Powell City of Books because there wasn't a lot, because one, I always take people who go visit Portland to Powell's because Powell's is a bookstore that is the size of a city block. It's gigantic, and there's like a whole bunch of shit there. New and used books, so you find some good deals. And then also, there just wasn't a lot of anime and manga at the convention, which I sometimes that just makes sense for people. Like they're not, it's not the biggest convention, and sometimes you just don't see a lot of manga sellers because people typically are trying to find actual merch instead of just the books itself. So. Anyway, people usually buy that off Amazon and shit. But anyway, thankfully a couple indie bookstores open my area, but they're tiny. Yeah. I love a tiny bookstore. I love bookstores in general. Powell City of Books is a fucking experience. Anyway, I got a shit ton from there. Set that bag over there. So first off, I got Frieren. Yeah, I got the first copy of the Frieren manga. Which I'm very excited to read and start collecting. Yeah. So Frieren the manga, Beyond Journey's End. This isn't anime, but I've been looking for this. I had like one time in like a bookstore like 6 or 7 years ago, maybe even more. I was like in a Barnes and Noble, I was looking around. And I saw a book that I read part of. This is in bad shape. Oh man, I gotta fix this. Oof. Okay, that's fine. It was $4. That's fine. There was a book that was about. It was a comic book about a vampire who was like stuck in a dead end job at a convenience store, and like. The convenience store owner was his master, and then there's this, like him trying to be a normal dude but also being a vampire. It's called Life Sucks. I didn't know what it was called for the longest time, but I figured it out and I found it. It was $4, very cheap, very affordable. It is broken, is a problem. Not great, not a great situation there, but that is fixable. You can fix that. For now, though, I'll put that over there. Life Sucks. Wasn't there a movie too? I don't think there was. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't think there's a movie of this. Anyway. I'm not sure, though. Van Helsing descendant is a doctor. No. No, I don't think that's a thing in here. It's mainly just a story about a dude living his life. That's it. Anyway, I don't think there's any Van Helsing stuff in there. It's weird. Anyway, I got the novelization of Valkyrie Haruhi Suzumiya, which is the original version of Haruhi. It's a light novel first. One of the first light novels turned anime, or like the first of the trend of light novel being turned into anime. So I got the light novel. I'm going to read this. I'm going to start reading the light novels for Haruhi. I'm committing to that. I want to do that. I want to start reading more in general, and light novels is a good way to start that. There we go. I don't know why these got separated out like that. Anyway, Fire Punch from the creator of Chainsaw Man. Before that is Fire Punch. I hear this manga is brutal. I know nothing about what happens in it, but I'm excited to find out. Fire punch. That's not good. I don't want that to fall down. There we go. Is Haruhi religion still alive? Not really. Because like there hasn't been a new anime season since like I don't know how long it's been. It's been a very long time. Not really. Yeah. And lastly, did a video on this most recently here. I'll check in promo like this. There we are. Dead Demons, Dead Destruction. I got volumes 1 and volume 2. There you go. Not a very long manga, so I'm gonna collect all of these over time here. But the art style is crazy. Look at this. Just crazy. I've seen this is from the creator of Goodnight Poon Poon, and it is about the end of the world. It's a really cool series. I love it a lot. I love the actual anime a lot. So I hear the story is a lot more in depth in the manga, which it normally is, but I wanted to give it a shot. So that's it. Cool. Okay. We still have a couple things to go over here. Okay. Let's go over some of the art I got. Now, one of my favorite things about going to anime conventions is the Artist Alley. Because Artist Alley, you see so many different creators just put out whatever they want, you know? They make fan art, they make silly art, they make meme art, they make just beautiful landscapes and different things in everyone's own unique art style. It is one of the things I love most about anime conventions. You feel a lot of, both in cosplay and in like the actual artist style, you find a lot of people expressing themselves and reinterpreting the medium of anime and the culture around anime and gaming culture into their own different unique styles, which is why you get like really cool costumes and really cool little piece of art. One of the things I got was a sticker set of One Piece. We're gonna go over this here. Here's a little Luffy. They're all a little sparkly. I love this. Here's Nami. Huh? There we are. Nami. Usopp. Ooh, there we go. Sanji. Choppa. Robin. Frankie! Ow! Look at this guy. Brooke. And everyone's favorite, Jinbei. Though, oh my, actually, I just noticed someone got lost. Oh no, the Zoro is not here. Oh, it got lost. That makes sense. Ah, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. The Zoro one was really cute too, but it looks like my pack was missing a Zoro, which is all good. Mini Pirate sticker pack. I'll set this right here. Here we go. Ah, well. Okay, so that's the stickers. That's some stickers. I mentioned earlier I got this tote bag, handmade. No, Artist Alley tote bag. My badge. Okay, and then got a lot of other stuff here. To credit the artists, I have this art. These stickers were done by Lacelia. Let me spell that out. Artist at LACELRI. That's their at on on Instagram and Twitter and all that. So check them out if you like that art. I'm not gonna be able to do that for everyone here because I didn't get everyone's card, but I'll do that for as many as I can. Okay. Let's go over some of the small prints. Now, some of these are from artists that I've already gotten art from in the past. There's a bunch of business cards of artists that I saw. They're not on Kara, sad. Kara? Oh, look at that. I got a business card from Natalie Groves. Who the fuck is that? Anyway. Alright. The Gorgonist is this artist here. The Gorgonist is a artist who I really love. I have a lot of this person's prints. I know. I have a lot of this person's prints up in my house. I have one of this already for, actually, you can see it right here. I have their print for the Going Merry. I bought their print for the Thousand Sunny. So that's going to go probably like right below it. Yeah, that's right, literally right there. But I have this person's art literally all over my apartment. I love their art style so much, especially in these little card forms. I also have their print for My Neighbor Totoro. Nausicaa. Love this one. Love this one. Nausicaa is one I only saw recently, and recently, by recently mean like a year ago. But Mike, I love this fucking anime. So cool. Love the vibes. We're going to be definitely love it. Anyway, there we go. Set that over there. And I got some more from them. Where is it? Oh, right. I got this Lord of the Rings print from them. Look at this beautiful Lord of the Rings print. This is huge. You got like Gollum, the Balrog, the whole Fellowship of the Ring Wraiths across here. You know, the two towers, Minas Tirith, everything. It's such a beautiful print. I love this a lot. I'm really excited to hang this up. Hopefully I can find a spot in view. Maybe. We'll figure it out. I'll tell you, my restroom is very beautiful. It has so many beautiful art prints up there. Anyway. So that's the Gorgonist. That's all from the Gorgonist. So check out the Gorgonist. They are one of my favorite artists that come to local conventions. Always get a bunch of their art. I use a lot of their art as gifts also. But this is also, this art here, the next coming art is from Chlor. That is artist Kloir. Chlor. Keep that. This with them. Okay. But I got a couple prints here. They made two prints, like little postcard prints of Mount Rainier. Beautiful. And Mount Hood. Look at that. Stunning little art prints. Look at this detail. Oh. I love these. Symbolizes where I grew up and where I live now. So I like I like that a lot. I was like, oh, this is perfect for me. You know, I'm gonna get both those. And then for a little more fantasy stuff, look at this. Look at this. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I love it. I love their fucking art. I love the stuff like that. Anyway, Seen Washington so far. Yeah. You gotta see Washington State, the most beautiful state in the world, and well, in America. I haven't been to Alaska. I shouldn't talk like that when I haven't been to all of them yet, but I love it personally. I've been to many. Anyway. So this art is from Nina Yoshida. Nina Yoshida. So if you want to look up your art from Nina Yoshida, I got this print, which is from Revolutionary Girl Utena. And I got, speaking of whales, got this beautiful print of some whales. Yeah, look at that. I love whales. I'm sorry. Southeast Alaska is a rainforest. It's very pretty if you can get any sun. Yeah, it reminds me of the Beloved Peninsula, which is also a temperate rainforest. I love that shit. It's so beautiful. I need to visit parts of Canada too, to be honest. Well, British Columbia. Anyway. Nina Yoshida. I got these little prints from them. I get a lot of little prints because they're really good for just figure out little places around the house, filling up space where you can't fit big ones. So, okay. I don't remember who I got this from, but I got because I just got this sticker. I got a little sticker of Power. Love this. Look at that. And then, oof. You got a few of these prints here. I also have some of this person's art, but I don't have a card from them, unfortunately. So I can't tell you what their name is. But here's the first one. Censor that. Yeah, okay. Beautiful. No, I don't need to censor this. You got the sun and the moon. Look at that. Gorgeous. It's also sparkly. See the sparkles? And lastly, is this safe for? Oh, yeah. And then a cosmic mommy. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I get this. The sparkles. It's holographic. I love that shit. Again, stacking up on stuff. John Twitchman be like, boobies here. Asmongold is angry. Yeah, Asmongold is angry about a lot of things these days. That whole Twitch break didn't do him much good, did it? I saw someone on my timeline complaining about Hassan. Be like, oh, the adpocalypse is here because last time it was because of PewDiePie. This time it's because of Hassan. And I immediately unfollowed them. I honestly immediately unfollowed that person. Because shut the fuck up, you dumb bitch. The coloring on Cosmic Mommy is pretty great. Asmongold is moron. He is. Some good art. And a little Power sticker. I'm gonna probably put this on a water bottle. Okay. I love this person's art. This one is coming up is Sea Willock. Yeah, he's not the cause of the apocalypse. No. Anyway, so these are a few ones I got for Neha and for her friend Bagarashi, because they are JJK Simps. This one's for Neha. Look at this. Gojo. Her man Nanami, of course. Bagarashi loves Sukuna, so I got that for her. And then I got a little Denji for me from Chainsaw Man. Really?
Battery 90%.
Why did it turn off? Anyway. Weird. Little pieces of art. I got so this is I gotta out somebody here. Corey, battery 90%. I had to check my battery level. Normally I don't like doing it on stream, but you know, Corey has gone on record with me and said that they don't like this person, this character, and let me tell you, they are wrong and evil for saying this, because it is not only one of the greatest characters of all time, he's, of course, the greatest psychic of all time, to be honest. So, well, you know, if you don't know who it is already, it's, of course, Reagan Arataka. The greatest psychic of the 21st century. It's a spirits and... it's blocking out the... It's a consultation. It's for his consultations. Reagan Arataka. The greatest psychic of the 21st century. Look at it. Look at it. Look at him. The greatest psychic of all time. Okay. My cards over here. Cool. I think that's all of it. That's all the art. Perfect. Yeah, that's everything. God. I got so much art this time. I'll be real. I got so much fucking art. Well, I thank everyone who supported the marathon streams, because my God, those helped a lot. Let me tell you, a lot. Okay. Now, moving on to the next piece of this. Now, there's one thing I got from stream that I was told to get from stream that I was unsure how to do this, and I want to show everyone my appreciation by doing it right. I wanted to do this correctly. So I got a Hatsune Miku, and I got a bunny girl Hatsune Miku. Look at that. You know what? I decided to bite the bullet and go for it here. I have not opened this Hatsune Miku. So right now on stream, we're gonna do a Hatsune Miku unboxing. Let's do that right now. Little tape at the top. Undo that tape real quick. Huh? Just like that. Oh, there we go. Take that tape right off there. Okay, and then undo this. Yeah. Oh, there's tape on the side. You gotta get that tape off here. Come on. Actually, I have a... No. Oh, I do. I have a knife. I got this from my brother's wedding. My other brother. The one that got married a few years ago. Who has 2 kids. Beautiful children. How old are they now? Anyway, the point is I got a knife. Put that down here. Okay, perfect. Yep. Anyway. Packed up here. Let's just carefully undo the tape with a knife. Here, let me give you all a little. There you go. You can see down here. That's proper knife safety coming up towards your face. Don't worry about it. All right. At the base. We got the Hatsune Miku. That is actual fabric. I did not expect that. Like, that moves. Okay, that's crazy. That way, or is it this way? No, it's this way. I had it right. But she's not complete. We would be remiss if we did not give her her bunny ears. I'm very coordinated here. Don't worry. A second. Don't worry. There we go. And now I have no chance of ever finding a partner in life. But hey, I have a Hatsune Miku. Welcome to Inceldom myself. I'm teasing, of course. But anyway, we got Hatsune Miku. Let's put Miku in view. Let's right next to the trash, where all of you belong. Anyway, there's Hatsune Miku. But shit. I forgot to put the chicken in. It's Katsu night, and I forgot to put the chicken in to thaw. I completely forgot. It's totally spaced my mind. How do I forget that? What the fuck? Okay, well, that's into thaw. Anyway, let's make it up to you. Ooh. That's what you want to hear, right? That's what y'all wanted. Perfect. And lastly, the last thing here is, you thought I was done. I wanted to show my community that I love them, and that I care for them, and that I respect them. So I got two Hatsune Mikus. This one represents all of you. Look at it; has a little heart. It has a little snowflake on it. Cold-hearted Hatsune Miku. That's what I think of all of you. Fuck you. Fuck you. a Hatsune Miku I could take like this. And do that too. Because I don't respect you. Oh, you support me? You gotta get me a Miku? Fuck you! Hello, I'm new, hello, it is me, Hatsune Miku. I'm back again. On stream. Hatsune Miku! Anyway. There'll be... Okay. I was trying to put Hatsune Miku up over there. The greatest... Yeah. So there's Hatsune Miku. There we go. I have achieved so many things. I have accomplished an endless amount of tasks. You could say that I am the greatest streamer who's ever lived. Of my individual goals here. That's the we're gonna do the Gunpla stream. We revealed the new shirt, dressed up like a zombie cowboy. We'll do the Iron Editor AMV. We bought a Miku. And we'll do everything else. And web fishing. Perfect. Good. Well, there we go. There we go. Subathon was a success. And now we have Hatsune Miku both watching over stream and one to beat up on stream. Also, you see Korimon over here is wearing the cowboy hat because he's a little guy. He needs it. Okay. Cool. Cool. Any questions about anything from Kumoricon? I went to some really good convention. I went to some really good panels. One was on fascism and anime. Not fascism and anime. Fascism and Attack on Titan. And it was very interesting. The panel was not as cringe as I thought it would be. People were generally pretty receptive to the message. I guess if you're actually in the panel, if you're someone who would go to a panel about fascism and Attack on Titan, you're someone who would actually want to think about it. So, it's good. It's a good panel. I also went to a panel on, there's a rope performance, like a rope bondage performance, Shibari, which is very interesting. I watched, Yume, Corey, and I all went to that, and that was very odd to go to a bondage performance with friends, but also at an anime convention. But also it was chill. It was chill as fuck. Very interesting. Very interesting. Now, what else did we do? AMV contest. When I say we, I mean me, because my friend, no one else went to panels outside of that one. I went to see the AMV Hell 8 was premiering. Not premiering there, was being shown there. As well as the AMV contest. The AMV contest is beautiful and amazing. I loved it so much. Such a beautiful AMV contest. Yeah, I think that's about, what else? I did other things. A lot of the panels I went to were kind of cut off because of everyone else had stuff they wanted to do, so I tried to stay with the group as much as I could. We did an escape room, a vampire-themed escape room, fantasy-themed. It was really cool. It was really fun. I was not much help because I'm not good at escape rooms, but it was cool seeing everyone else do things because everyone else was really into it. It's not that I didn't want to do things, it's just that everyone did stuff faster than me because I usually take my time. Anyway, good time, though. Good time. What else did we do? The bad anime panel was great. There's a whole panel on all these different bad anime, both ones that are schlocky and ones that are campy. It was a really fun time. I'm trying to think. There's some other things out there that I did. It was the bad anime the first night, and then after that I went to I have pictures. Hold on. Let me just double check my phone. Also, my for health updates. Also, I'm down to the 120s. Sorry, 120s. That I'd be 220s. So I've lost 30 pounds now since I started my weight loss journey last year, which is very exciting. I'm very happy about that. So yeah. Oh, right. The other panel I went to was on the death of fan subbing, and what happened to that, which was an amazing panel. A lot about the history of how anime came to America, and came all over the world, came everywhere. There's so much. Anyway, it was a really fun, interesting panel. I love that. I don't know why I was forgetting its name, but the death of fan subbing, or the how fan subbing still exists out there in different forms. There was also the bad anime panel. The bad anime panel is great. Shibari, and then fascism, and then and then the AMV contest. Perfect. That I covered everything. Yeah, so no, I had a really fun time. I love getting a feel for like the community, right? When you go to AMV, when you go to anime conventions, I feel like that's the thing that's most valuable to me from the content creator side. We're gonna be putting out a vlog. Hopefully, the vlog will be done by Thursday. I don't think it's gonna take all that long to edit, put together. Vlogs are pretty simple, to be honest. Like putting together a vlog is pretty easy. Especially when I'm not scripting it out, because I'm probably just gonna like explain what we did. I did a whole bunch of things outside of that. I was sure to show everyone else stuff around the area that I really loved, like Multnomah Falls, or an observation point that's really beautiful. I didn't get a lot of footage of me of all the beautiful places we drove to because I was driving, but we also we did some beautiful drives around my hometown, as well as we went to the place. You know that scene in Twilight, the first Twilight movie, where Edward stops a van from running into Bella? We went to the parking lot that happened, and we took a photo of me protecting Yume from a car, so my car. Anyway, so it was a good time. It was a really good time. I got a lot of manga I'm excited to read. I got a lot of prints I'm excited to put up. I'm just glad I was able to have a fun time. My wallet isn't feeling great about it, but you know what? We had a whole marathon about that. You all helped me a lot to make this all possible. Because without this, with a lot less stuff, it would not be as interesting as streams. Because we got some good streams coming up. Okay. So yeah, I think that's everything. Let me double check, see if I have anything else to go off of here. Okay, perfect. Okay, that's everything. So let's play some web fishing. Let me sit up. Let me sit up because I'm not streaming for a long time, so I should be able to sit up like an adult. Hi. When I do long streams, I'm more lenient on myself. I'm laying down like that, but not now. Okay. Good. Okay. Treaty, did you see any of the things I got? Did you just come in? Did you miss all the Mikus? Did you see the Hatsune Miku? Did you see the Hatsune Miku? How you doing? How you doing, Treeby? I got a new Hatsune Miku. Here. Hold on. Let me show you. Since you help finance this one, I'm gonna show you the Hatsune Miku figure I got. Bunny Girl Hatsune Miku. These fishnets are like actual fabric. It's crazy. Yeah, I know, right? Look at that. No. So, now I have this in my home. It'll go in the back shelf over there in a little bit. But for this stream, she'll stay right there. And then this Hatsune Miku is so that I can do this. This is what I think of you! This is what I think of you as a community. I'm gonna grab you by the pigtails and spin you around. Anyway. I'm playing web fishing. Oh. Punt the leak girl. I can do that. Hold on, gotta focus on it. Okay, hold on. We also got a whale. I got this from IKEA, though, so. Swing bada bada! See that? I saved your life. I saved your life. So. There's Hatsune Miku. I also got a shit ton of art. I'm gonna put pictures up in the Discord of all the art I got. But I'm gonna do like pictures of the haul. But yeah, web fishing with chat. Let's open up the web fishing. Hold on, I gotta adjust some things before I can put y'all in here. No, wait, hold on. I know what the problem is. There we go. Okay, perfect. Why isn't it noticing? There we go. All right. You guys don't need to see that. All right. It is time to webfish. So let us relax, chillax, sitting by the pool, all shooting some web fishing down by the school. Wait, no, hold on a second. Shouldn't say those together. I think about it. Anyway, America. Anyway, let's get to fishing. Let's chill and fish. Fish and chill. The code is in the Discord if y'all want to join. You don't have to. You can just talk to me and tell me what you think about fishing. So, I'll just get this all... Get into comfy mode here. There we go. Claim our reward. Cool. Got a merit badge. I am the king, unlike King, who is a pauper. Oh no. There we go. Look at me, I'm a professional. Here, let's gamble. Come on. Ah. Lame. Anyway, so we're just gonna start fishing a little bit here. I don't know. I had a good time. I'm really excited to get to reading some of this stuff. I gotta need to fix that fucking comic. Life sucks because it literally the entire pages are literally falling out of it, which is not great. Not how you want to read things, but there's some ways to fix that. Oh. There we go. What'd I get? A shining small heron. Herring. Huh. It isn't red. Oh, I'm almost a tenderfoot 4. My feet are so tender. Wait, I don't. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that at all. I don't want to say that at all. I shouldn't have said that at all. Anyway. Oh, let's start fishing today. Oh, what a wonderful day to fish with me. Oh, what did we get today? New creature. You caught a shining plastic bag. Yeah, who put this in here? A plastic bag? A bag? Yeah, chew some chewing gum. There's like a thing I do whenever I get chewing gum is I smell the wrapper. Because this one a hit of that winter fresh smell. Polar Ice. This isn't even a brand thing. I just like Polar Ice a lot. I don't know why. Like winter fresh gum just has that right hit to it. You know what I mean? Also, I'm finally down into the 220s of my weight, which I've been really excited about. And I've been thinking if I should shave. And I've been like considering it because like one thing that'll happen, even when I was fit, even when I was more fit, your chin kind of like whites out a little bit under the lights on camera. So I'm a little worried about that. But alternatively, I think it also would look better. I get another herring. Or maybe I'll look younger. I don't know. Because I don't think my facial hair is all that good, you know? Like, I can't... This is the extent of what I can do, right? Like, even when I let it out, it's only going to grow in these exact places. Like, it doesn't grow anywhere else. You know? So, I don't know. Ooh, I should put in a redeem to punt chat. I think that would be a fun one. I got a small flounder. Flounder? I hardly know her. Anyway. Flounder! Anyway. Sorry. Acting weird. That rain cloud don't look too good. I don't like the sight of that. Not my bones. You know what they say. You just come out here to fish. Just like this. Just bring it in. Bring it nice and slow. Bring it nice and fast. Bring it in fast. Bring it in slow. Bring it in nice. Bring it in nice. Bring it in nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Let's go lake fishing. Costs money now. Ugh. Here we go. There we go. Get away, crows! There we are. This is what I want to see. Oh, yeah, I forgot. There's a leak in my roof. I told my leasing office, hey, there's a leak in my roof, and they came in, and they're like, well, yeah, it looks like there's a hole on the roof, but the maintenance guys can't fix it because they can't go up on the roof. Regulations and such. I don't think it's regulations, just like safety stuff. They're not qualified to do it. Whoa, a new creature! You caught a walleye. Walleye, what a guy! But anyway. There's a hole in my ceiling now because they had to cut open a hole to see if it was the roof, and it is the roof, of course. And now randomly, insulation will just fall down. It has pretty good comedic timing. It's like every time I open the door. Not close the door. Open the door. Right away, huh? A guppy? Well, that's tiny. Guess you're a guppy puppet. A guppy puppet. This is exactly what I want. I want some rain. I love the rain. Except when it's coming through my roof. Anyway. Oh, who we get? Who we get? Who we get? Ooh, a huge walleye. Walleye, what a guy. True. Like Zoink Scoob, I'm a wolf. I'm a true Sigma male, man. Those birds flew away because they couldn't handle how Sigma I am. Think I could rizz up some Scooby snacks? Anyway. Oh. The thing with a lot of Gen Z brain rot words is I think a lot of them are just fake. Like, I don't know if they're actual words that people, like, use outside of an ironic setting. You know what I mean? These fish is gay. Good for them. Good for them. Oh. Quest catch toad. Completed. I caught a toad. What a boy. What a little lad. Ah, the sun will come out tomorrow. But it is today. Tomorrow. Come on, give me something good. Show me something good. Show me that you like me with a fish. Oh, shit. I thought I could get all the way over. Oh. No! No! Oh, no! I saved myself. There we go. What's in here? Oh my gosh. Perfect. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's keep the good vibes rolling. Oh no. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, maybe I should just walk. I think that would be faster. Okay, let's just do that. Whee! Excellent. You! You filthy despot. Anyway. Time for more fibshin. I don't really know what to say. I be fibshin every day. Look at that. I caught a small crayfish. Blah, blah, blah. Coin bag. Nice. I'm rich as fuck. I'm fast as fuck, boy. With money. I got that fast money. Oh. Hey, there's the music. Oh, right away, just like that. Come on now. Give me something hard, challenging. I caught a drum, also known as a gobble gobble. Real fact. We're clicking it. Oh. A large guppy. I'm a guppy puppy. Come on now. Give us something. See, unlike real fishing, this is action-packed. There we go. Look at this. This is a nice view. Oh! What was that? Oh, shit. You caught a bluegill. Bluegill, what a thrill. What the fuck? What do I do with this? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. There we go. Look at that. A new creature. You've caught an unidentified fish. What the fuck? It actually says, what the fuck? Good. What the fuck was that? It's a bear fish. Okay, we're holding on to that. What the fuck? Well, that's crazy. We are not selling that. We're gonna keep that. Only $80? Kind of cheap, but whatever. I don't think I need that. Ooh. Okay. Does anyone know if I put something in the aquarium, does it? Can I when I end everything, do I have to pick it back up immediately or? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I see. We have one at a time. I'm gonna keep that in because that's crazy. What the fuck? I'm gonna hold on to my marlin because I want to. Now for my powerful rod. For fishing rod, of course. Hey, yo, don't worry about it, Treaty. Hey, game saved. How you doing, Treaty? A new creature. You caught a large snail. Meow? I don't think it's the sound the snails make. I gotta be honest, I don't think that's right. Wee. Fuck! 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 Oh, look at that! Champion! That's why I'm the king. That's why I'm the king. Oh no! What's going on here? Didn't you know I'm the king? What I get? Hey, a new creature. You caught a large catfish. He's just like you, but you know, more fishy. But I'm a dog. I'm a dogfish. What the dog doing? Kofi, shut the fuck up. Alright, okay, alright. There we go. Right in the pocket. Let's see what we got with my powerful... Anyway, small seahorse, giddy up. Chocolate, giddy up. But Black Dynamite, I sell drugs to the community. Ah, there we are, drifting along the sands. Sans Undertale, now available in Fortnite. No, I do want to play some Fortnite. Hidden Tree, join the game. Wow, a hidden treebie. Ready to fish. Fibs. It's me. The Fibsure man. Boom. Woo. 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 There we go. There we are. Perfect. I love the aesthetic of this game, I'll be real. I'm just gonna say it. I think it's a really chill game. Ooh, woo? That's right, Hidden Treaty. Got it. Oh my god, a turtle! A new creature, I caught a small sea turtle. Surf's up. Yay, I ranked up. I think you can change your camera angle pretty easily like this. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Off in the distance, it's a hidden treebie. Alright. That sound. What's going on? Alright. This really is a melt your brain away type of game. Finding treasure. Oh, you're finding treasure! That makes sense. Oh my god! This better be a good one. How am I able to smash through these so fast? Oh, I'm so powerful. Oh my gosh, a large sea turtle! Surf's up. Let's see what Treebee's doing. Oh, look at that. What is with those eyes? Oh my god. You're like from Oshinoko. You on the trail? Oh my god! Ah! They can't see me now. And now we'll catch Hidden Tree. I can't tell which beeps are mine. They should all be yours. Oh, are you on? You have the stream open. Oh, yeah. Let me move away from you here. That makes sense. Oh, shit. I guess they're all yours. Some of them are just on stream. That's just how it goes. I've really had a hankering all day for chicken fried rice. I don't know why. I just really want it. Oh my god. I got a shark! Ah, large great white shark! Do I smell blood? Oh, goodbye, treaty. I got shark. I got shark. I got shark. I got shark. 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 Wow. Wow. In my domain. There we go. Treaty. I got a shark. 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 I am a shark. 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 I got the shark. 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 Yeah, the shark. And you're shark bait. It all makes sense. So the power is how big of those things you can bash through. That makes sense. I got a herring. It isn't red. You got this, treaty, I believe. What'd you get? Oh, it's tidy. Oh, what'd I get? What'd I get? What'd I get? What'd I get? Ah, that's some small. Let's see, let's see, let's see. A large clownfish. Oh, man. This is so scary. What the fuck is that? Oh, shit. Bam. Look at fish. That's a huge ass fish. But it's not bigger than mine. Yeah. And now fishing must continue. Game saved. Good. Oh. Nah, it's gonna be small. A plastic bag. Hey, there's coin. There's a coin bag in that bag. There's bags on bags on bags. I really want some chicken fried rice. I don't know why I'm not going to order it because it's too much money, but Jesus. And also, you shouldn't just order everything that you want, you know? You gotta... Fuck! Ooh, a seahorse. Nice. Oh. Bam. What do we get? Microscopic Atlantic salmon. It's like non-Atlantic salmon, but Atlantic. I like my little guy. Yeah. I got the littlest guy. No meat on them bones, but I got them. Oh, shit. I need to get some bait. Alright, goodbye turtles. Goodbye catfish. We'll sell the marlin. We don't need the marlin. We can keep this shark. We're gonna hold on to the shark. Well, I just phased right through treaty. That you shouldn't do that. Chat, don't do that to people. Don't phase right through someone. It's not polite. You have to try to move around them. Unless you're a ghost of some kind. Then if you're a ghost, it's fine. But you probably still shouldn't. It doesn't seem nice. Alright, well, we'll keep the fish in there while I read the melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. It's a oh. You caught an Atlantic salmon. Perfect. Keep that in the water. Alright. Meet Haruhi, a cute, determined girl, starting high school in a city where nothing exciting happens and absolutely no one understands her. Meet Kion, the sarcastic guy who sits behind Haruhi in homeroom, and the only boy Haruhi has ever opened up to. His fate is now tied to hers. Meet the SOS Brigade, an after-school club... Oh. Hey, let's go. Hey, a large swordfish. The master duelist. Attention, duelists. Nice. Meet the SOS Brigade, an after-school club organized by Haruhi and Kion with a mission to seek out the extraordinary. Oh, and their second mission? Keeping Haruhi happy. Because even though she doesn't know it, Haruhi has the power to destroy the universe. The phenomenon that took Japan by storm with more than 4.5 million copies sold is now available in the first ever English edition. Nogaru Tanagawa is a Japanese author best known for the melancholy Haruhi Suzumiya, for which he won the grand prize at the 8th annual Sneaker Awards. I didn't know that was Sneaker Awards, huh? This exclusive hardcover collector's edition of the melancholy Haruhi Suzumiya is presented using the original cover art from illustrator Noisy Ito, as it appeared in the Japanese edition of the novel, making it the perfect addition to any Haruhi fan's personal library. Yeah. There you go. The Melancholy Haruhi Suzumiya. First released in Japan in 2003, the Melancholy Haruhi Suzumiya quickly established itself as a publishing phenomenon, drawing much of its inspiration from Japanese pop culture and Japanese comics in particular. Oh, there we go. And boop. Ooh, we got a lobster. What a beaut. With this foundation, the original publication of each book in the Haruhi series included several black and white spot illustrations as well as 4-page color insert, all of which were faithfully reproduced here to preserve the authenticity of the first ever English edition. It's by Yen Press. Prologue. The question of how long someone believed in Santa Claus is a worthless topic that would ever... Okay, hold on. think it's a great way to actually do to. We'll just read the prologue. I think this actually would be fun to read light novels on stream. That actually could be a really fun stream idea. I don't know. Let me know what you think of it. We'll see how it goes. Ugh. Okay. The question of how long someone believed in Santa Claus is a worthless topic that would ever that would never come up. Okay. Ugh. The question of how long someone believed in Santa Claus is a worthless topic that would never come up in idle conversation. A huge grouper I hardly know her. Having said that, if you're going to ask me how much of my childhood I spent believing in an old man in a red suit, I can confidently say that I never believed him to begin with. I knew that the Santa at preschool, at the preschool Christmas pageant was just a fake. Digging into my memories, I'm pretty sure that the other kids watching our principal dress up as Santa didn't think he was real either. Yo, what's that? Oh my god, you got a whale! I got a large lobster. That's awesome! Look at that fucking whale! They're a tiny whale. They're a big whale. I love whales. We love whales, don't we, folks? What'd I get? Ooh, a small eel. Look at that whale. That was a nice whale. A microscopic giant whale? That's why. Oh, that makes so much sense. Alright. I was a precocious child who didn't need to see mommy kissing Santa Claus to question the existence of an old man who only worked on Christmas. However, I wouldn't realize that aliens, time travelers, ghosts, demons, espers, and evil organizations and the heroes that battle them in cartoons, monster movies, and comics were made up until some time later. That's interesting. No, I had probably realized the truth. I just didn't want to admit it. Oh, I caught a swordfish. Master duelist. Deep in my heart, I wish that aliens, time travelers, ghosts, demons, evil organizations, or espers might just pop up in front of me one day. Compared to the ordinary world I wake up in every morning, the worlds depicted in cartoons, monster movies, and comics have a certain charm to them. There we are. Caught a huge flounder. Flounder, I hardly know her. So true. Oh, shit. Oh, look at that octopus. No bait attached. I should probably get that fixed. Okay. Let's read this page real quick. I wish I could have been born into one of those worlds. Saving a girl who's been kidnapped by aliens and imprisoned with a huge transparent pea shell. Repelling a laser-wielding time traveler, trying to change history, armed with only my courage and my wits. Taking out evil spirits and demons with a single incantation. Engaging in psychic battles with espers from a secret organization. Those are the kind of things I wanted to do. Wait a minute. Assuming that aliens, etc. were actually to attack without having any particular special powers, I would have no way to do battle with them, so I did some brainstorming. A mysterious transfer student suddenly arrives in my class one day. The student turns out to actually be an alien or time traveler or something along those lines with unknown powers. Holy shit! That's huge! Oh my god. Where was I? Okay. Then the student happens to be fighting against some evil gang, and I just happen to get caught up in that fight. The other student is the main one doing the fighting. I'm just a sidekick. Hey, that sounds cool. Damn, I'm smart. That's what she said. I know. She did say that. Anyway, or how about this? I'll just go with suddenly waking up one day with special powers. Telepathy or psychokinesis or the like. It turns out there are a bunch of other people with special powers. Naturally, there are organizations recruiting such people. Members of a heroic organization come from me, and I end up joining them in the battle against evil espers seeking world domination. However, reality is rather cruel. In fact is that no one has ever transferred into my class. I've never seen a UFO. Going to all the local haunted spots yielded nothing in terms of ghosts and demons. Staring intently at the pencil on my desk for 2 hours didn't even move it a micron. And I'd more likely burn a hole in the head of the guy sitting in front of me than read his mind. You have to admire how well the laws of physics were written, while fighting the urge to laugh at yourself. At some point, I stopped being glued to the TV, watching specials on UFOs and stories about psychics. They couldn't possibly exist, though I kind of wish they did. I figured my ability to hold on to my convictions while accepting the reality was a sign that I'd matured. When I graduated from middle school, I'd also graduated from those childish dreams and became used to the normalcy of the world. 1999 was my last hope, and it wasn't like anything was going to happen that year anyway. We reached the 21st century without humankind making it beyond the moon. We looked unlikely to travel to Alpha Centauri and back within a day. Would happen in my lifetime. It looked unlikely that travel to Alpha Centauri and back within a day would happen in my lifetime. Having pushed such thoughts to the corner of my mind, I entered high school without a care in the world and met Haruhi Suzumiya. That's the prologue. Cool. I'm gonna grab some more bait. Look at that. Like a pro. We'll sell the large swordfish, that gigantic carrying, the normal swordfish, the eel. Look at this. I found out the way to fast travel. Oh no! Chapter 1. My first regret upon successfully cruising through admission to a local public high school was that the school was situated atop a rather sizable hill. This meant that I found myself trudging up the winding hill, dripping sweat when it was only spring, feeling like I'd already done enough hiking for a lifetime. The fact that I have to embark on this uphill trek every day for the next 3 years depressed me deeply. Just easily catch this. I caught an angelfish. Obtuse or cute? Anglefish, I get it. Looks like you just threw yourself off the pier. I did absolutely do that. Alright. Though if I stop to think for a moment, lying in bed until the last second possible might just be the reason my legs are moving so quickly right then. Which meant that if I were to wake up 10 minutes earlier, I'd be able to take a more leisurely pace, and the hike wouldn't be such a pain. Of course, once I factored in those precious last 10 minutes of sleep, or how precious the last 10 minutes of sleep were, I realized that waking up earlier was simply out of the question. This meant that I would be required to continue the morning workout, which depressed me even more. And so for the duration of the school commencement ceremony, held in a gratuitously large gymnasium, I, unlike the other new students whose faces shone with hope and anxiety in anticipation of the life at the new school, merely looked gloomy. A number of people from my old middle school were there, and I'd been on a pretty good terms with a few of them, so I wasn't too concerned about making friends. It seemed like an odd combination to have guys in blazers and girls in sailor uniforms. Maybe Principal Toupee put on up on the maybe Principal Toupee up on the podium, putting everyone to sleep with his droning sound waves. Happened to be a fan of sailor uniforms. While I was thinking about this, monotonous commencement suddenly ended. The trite, monotonous commencement suddenly ended, and I shuffled into my assigned classroom 1-5 with the rest of my classmates whose faces I would be seeing for the upcoming year, whether I liked it or not. Okay, we'll stop there for now. Woo! Look at that. Shit. There we go. Jesus. Alright, it's fine. Oh, here we are. It's nothing big. A massive krill! Shrimply impressive. This isn't a shrimp, by the way. Oh, nice. Yeah, you have a lobster. There we are. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, this one should be good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Hey, a large lionfish. Well, I ain't calling you a truther. Gotcha. How lucky you found a bonus coin bag as well. I also got a Steam achievement for 100 fish caught. Look at that. Let's just chill by the water, soaking up the sunshine. Chilling by the water, soaking up the sunshine. Ugh, this seahorses. Come on now, give me something good. Anyway, this reminds me of that fishing anime that's out. The fishing anime is really good. I like it so far. I've actually liked it a lot. The humor's pretty decent in it. I'll be real. Didn't expect that. But it is. Oh. What'd I get? 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 Oh, a new creature. You caught a treasure chest! Sunken treasure. Wow. I ranked up. Wee. Oh, God. Aw, it's Neha. Cause she thinks she's an alien. She's a little crazy. Anyway. No, I'm joking. But anyway. Let's see. What was I doing? Journal, saltwater, freshwater, miscellaneous. Oof. Still so many fish I have yet to catch. What do these buttons do? Oh, okay. Hello, hidden treebie. Oh no, they're drowning! Goodbye, hidden treebie. Alright, okay, and then we're gonna aim for... there. You got this, hidden treaty. I believe in you. Kind of. There we go. Now we can reel in treaty. There we go. Ah! Ah! How'd you do that first try? How dare you? Ah! Ah! Where's Miku? Oh, crisis. Crisis, crisis, crisis. First off, there's Miku. Second off... okay, here. Let's show... Crisis, do you want to see the Miku? I showed you my Miku. Please respond. Anyway. We got a bunny girl Miku with actual nylons. It's actually not. Anyway. Oh, don't worry. You would get that one. I did get that one. Multi Miku beloveds. Also, that's right. Hidden Treaty is correct. Because we also have this Miku with a little ice, with a little snowflake on it. See? Look at this. Too many Hatsune Mikus. Too many Hatsune Mikus. And this is the one I can. This is the one I can take like this. Go like this. I'm on your hit list. Why? Why? Tell me. Very on brand. True. Very, very true. That's why I got. That's part of the reason that you got it. Also because I could do this. Bam. Crisis. I'm in voice call if you want to join. What about the plush? Wee 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 wee. It's flying. He punted her twice. I did punt her. I'll do it again. I'm not doing the follow through. I gotta do the follow through. Okay, hold on. There we go. Hatsune Miku. This is my embodiment of chat. Your little Hatsune Mikus. That's right. Thank you, Treaty. I'm watching my animes right now. What anime? Thank you. Oh, I'm caught up on Arcane. Arcane's really good right now. Of course, I've seen season 1 of Arcane. I have a review of it from a couple years ago, but I'm watching the new season. Very good. Very exciting. But anyway, yeah, I got my Mikus. I got my Mikus, Crisis. I've got Mikus, and you can't do shit about it. It's truly a Miku fiesta. It truly is. Truly. We've entered the Miku phenomena. I also finished Act 2 earlier today. Grouper, hardly know her. True. I was also reading a little bit of Haruhi Suzumiya, the light novel. I got a bunch of manga. Dude, Crisis, you gotta come to the next anime convention, because someone needs to actually go to fucking panels with me. Everyone else skipped, like, every panel. It was so boring of them to do that. There was a bad anime panel, which had some hilariously bad anime. No one went except me. They were all too sleepy and tired. Babies. They're babies. Peak show. Arcane Season 2 is insane. Like, insane. I am excited. I'm really excited to talk about that. I love the stuff with Victor and what he's going through. Like, those animation sequences are incredible. Truly breathtaking. I love that shit. The imagination into a lot of this animation is truly remarkable, and a lot of different forms of animation that they're adding in also. Truly, it's I'm very impressed. I'm very, very impressed. The episodes are a little shorter. I think a lot of the episodes are like 38 minutes, 40 minutes, instead of like an hour, which I feel like is shorter. I'll look back at runtimes when I'm actually doing the review, because I'm gonna review that anime. I'm gonna review that. But yeah, I typically skip panels unless it's like for certain actors. I don't do actor panels. Community panels are the best. Those are when you get the real fun stuff. Like, I went to a panel about the death of fan subbing, which is very interesting. I really loved it. Community panels are where you really learn about community, you know? And then there's, like, fun game show panels that I think are pretty cool. But no one else wanted to go, so I didn't go to it because I didn't want to be, like, the person who's by myself there, because that's boring. It's boring to go to those panels by yourself. But, you know. AMV contest is really good too. Oh yeah, you're employed now, Crisis. How's being a member of the capitalist system going for you? And throw. Oh, nice job, Treaty. I also ranked up to rank 10 earlier. Cry. Relatable. I'm back to work in a couple weeks. It'll be fine. You're welcome. You're welcome. Dude, I got so much shit. Crisis. I got this. I'm gonna build this on stream. It's a model kit for the 1000 Sunny. I'm so excited for that. I'd rather be a financial dommy mommy like the good old days. Financial dommy mommy. That is crazy. I do remember those days where you would terrorize me. Fun times. Don't do that. Save your money. Same goes for you, Treaty. Caught a swordfish master duelist. Excellent. I gotta go get more things. But I also got this little... I got everyone who went a little model kit like this. No one got me a gift. But anyway. It's because I have disposable income and no one else does. Except Corey. But Corey did too much. Corey terrorizing the money. Don't. Corey did so much for everyone. So, yeah. Did someone call me? No one did. No one did. Someone didn't call you. Anyway, in fact, I called you out to say don't do that. Anyway, but I got everyone this. Well, versions of this. There's a whole bunch of them. I kept this one. I'm excited to see people build that. And I also got this to build on stream. I'm really excited to build these. Oh, shit. Anyway, Treaty, no. I am really happy with the Mikus. I have no bait attached. That's right. That's right. Well, it is under me technically, but no. Texas ain't it. I still won't be spinning because I need to move out. Exactly. Exactly. Good. Good. That is what I want to hear. That is what I want to hear. As a former resident of Texas, that is exactly the kind of mindset you should have. Oh, yeah, you're in Florida, right? Yeah. Florida's insane. Florida's laws are insane. Like how they voted to enshrine abortion by 57%, but it didn't pass because you need 60%. Bullshit. And the law that they passed saying they require 60% in order to pass laws, that law didn't even pass by 60%. Insane. Insane. So, yeah, save your money and find yourself a nice home in a place that is not insane. Might I suggest Washington State, home of the largest minimum wage. And very large housing prices, but still, you know. Large minimum wage. Hey, I caught a squid, a tiny squid. New alien, true alien, a new creature. Wow. Squids are crazy. Alright. Large minimum wage, but no house to own. Yeah, sure, but like that's like, so like it's kind of like the problem with California, except also we don't have income tax, state income tax. There's of course federal income tax, but you know, there's ways. I mean, I'm able to sustain myself. A new creature. Cole Conneth. Did you see it? I can't. How lucky. You found a bonus coin bag as well. Nice. What is Yosh doing? But yeah. I mean, home ownership is difficult, but home ownership is difficult everywhere, to be honest. Anywhere that's worth living. Unless you want to live in the Midwest, I guess. But they also all... I guess Minnesota wouldn't be that bad. Except the snow. Depends on how much you care about weather. Anyway. If you have someone with you, it's a lot easier, to be honest. Dual incomes? Ugh. Snow sounds like... Oh, sorry. Got a large flounder. Flounder, I hardly know her. So smells like a dream at this point. I miss it. Yeah. I hopefully we'll get in snow here eventually. But yeah. To be honest, I think I can finally use my life insurance now for a down payment. But your life insurance? Are you gonna fake your death? What are you talking about, Crisis? Or are you just planning on dying and having having your ghost buy a house? If it's that one, I can get behind that. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm still seeing what I'm gonna do. I like living in Seattle a lot, but if there's an opportunity, um, you can use life insurance money if you had it long enough. Really? That's crazy. I've never heard that before. Um, I could potentially have an opportunity to move in with my family if they build, because they're building a massive. They want to build a massive like building on their property because they live on a farm. And that has high-speed internet, so I could work and do everything from there, and I'd live there for free. So I'm considering that with my wages would be like I could actually afford a house in a couple years probably of doing that. But you know, that's one of those things like I'm gonna like look at it, see what happens. You know, not gonna be anytime soon. We're working on permitting right now. It's a pain in the ass, but you know. Here we go. Trying to go into Pookies to do a content house. Gobi actually tried to convince us to do that before. The cuddle piles would go insane. No. Gobi actually was pushing for that before. And I was saying that you could do that in Vancouver, Washington, or like, you know, Washington in general. But I'm not leaving the Pacific Northwest. Could we do it? That's fine. Doing a content house would be fun though. I feel like the amount of creative energy you'd get from living with a bunch of other friends and content creators would be massive, you know? And like other people you can just rely on. But you have to be able to rely on them. This is the key part, which is difficult with most content creators you find on online, is being able to rely on them and hoping that they'll actually like help you out too. I got a huge stingray. Look at this. What a ripper. Which I'm going to be honest, I don't trust a lot of people to be able to do that. You know? I don't trust that a lot of them will care enough. Just kiss them and you're set. Ah! I keep work and everything like that separate. I actually am really good at compartmentalizing friendships like that. Which is why I'm able to have a lot of friendships with female presenting people and not be weird about it. Unlike some people, for some reason. I don't get why that's an issue with people. But hey. What anime are you watching right now, Crisis? I'm gonna be honest, I have not had the energy to watch a lot of anime lately, which is weird. Usually after going to an anime convention is when I like most want to watch anime, but I just haven't been feeling like that. I don't know what's going on. Well, I do know what's going on. I've been feeling a little down at points, you know. Yakuza Wife 1. Of course you're watching that. Of course you're watching that. It's so toxic. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. It looks exactly like something you would watch. That's insane. Catch creature. Okay. Massive clownfish. Wow. Look. I'm looking. And all I'm seeing is a degenerate. The guys are mid, but the female lead is a baddie. The female lead does look like a baddie. That's for sure. look at that. Whew. Million of leeches. Leeches for free. Let's do that. All right. Okay. Treaty. Bad news. I gotta end stream. There we go. There we go. There we are. There we are. There we are. The beeping is really sending this. Perfect. There we go. All right. Oh. Oh. Bye. Goodbye, Treaty. Oh, what was that sound? What the fuck? Thank you for a fish. No, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Thank you, Treeby. All right. I'm gonna bring it to full screen mode. Well, I want to thank y'all again for joining me. I've been really tired recently, so I have not been able to do. I have not been able to do all the. Whoop. There we go. I've not been able to do all the things that I need to for like post marathon stream, because like I went right from marathon streaming basically to like the election and then going to Portland. So I will get all that stuff done this upcoming week, as well as the actual I will get all that stuff done this upcoming week, as well as the actual what's it called? The vlog. I'm gonna get the vlog done. But anyway, from me and the Mikus, of which there are two, and me, I want to thank y'all for coming out here. I really appreciate you. I'll be back next Friday with normal streams. You should be able to get back on schedule here. Hopefully we can do some drawing streams. I want to try to draw a little bit, do some MS Paint. But yeah, let's see if there's anything else to do here. Don't think there is. There's not. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, well, I again want to thank you all for coming out here. I hope you all have a great day, a great night, or whatever it is you're having, and stay rad. I'll talk to you later, but goodbye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Goodbye now. Bye-bye.